Shit. Probably meeting Sarah J. You got fucking porn
Hey,
stars?
hell yeah.
I apparently don't. Wait,
Okay,
hold on. What's the name? Let me look it up because I
Sarah
don't
J
think I
is the
know.
one that people say look like Triple H.
Sarah J. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say
You'll
I've
see her
ever heard of the
face.
name. Yeah, let me see. I got it. I'll look it up. That's what I do. That's my job. So this bitch right
Just
here.
look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look up.
Oh
Milf.
shit. Okay, hold
Sarah
on.
J.
Yeah.
we didn't put titties on the stream. That wasn't titties. Yo.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on with you?
Hey, we good, man. You can hear us good?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Hey,
Anything you want to know?
Hey, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I got you, bro. I appreciate you being here with us, most definitely. Let me get it off to a quick start. We got, how the videos go. We do the intro thing. Welcome back to Unqualified Adults. Tonight we got a special guest in the house. He's called in with us. He's the booty bandit, the president of penis, Jerome Thug Love Jones off of YouTube.
Yo,
my man, I appreciate you so much being here. It's seriously an honor to have you on with us tonight. Now I gotta ask though, my first question is gonna be, how was that blunt?
It was delicious. It went down. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure my organs smoked it all up. You know what I mean?
Hey, I feel it. Man. I feel it. We had to hit ours before we got on too. You know how it goes, man. Well, I'm glad you got your food in you. You got everything done just to hang out with us for a little bit, man. It's seriously a true honor to have you here. Now I gotta ask. I think you've probably been asked before, I'm sure too, but that's the real voice.
You talking about what? You talking about like my voice? I do like, yo, what's up, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
no, it's not my real voice, man.
Hey, no worries. I always wondered.
No, I've been asked that before, man. I used to actually started out as a I was on Call of Duty 4. I used to play with a bunch of friends on Call of Duty 4. We used to play on we had a little STL gang, you know what I mean? Because I was originally from St. Louis.
Okay.
And I used to go in there and just, I don't know, everybody would just pick on me for some reason. I'm like, man, fuck it. And I started just like this big ass gay black dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, my grandma before she passed away, she heard one of my videos. She's like, you ain't right, boy.
Shit. I think I've been told that listening to one of your videos myself.
Oh wow.
Man.
Oh, shit. My teachers, they put up shit. When I actually started popping off, my teachers, they put up one of my videos. I had no idea. This is toward like senior year. They put up one of my videos, and I walked in, and then they were like playing my video. They were like, "Oh, I didn't know you got all this free time. You ain't gonna do your homework?"
Right.
I said, I'm still gonna graduate anyway.
Right.
I mean? They're like, yeah, you probably right. So
yep,
it is what it is.
Hey, I feel that. I know how it goes. They didn't think I was gonna graduate, but that you probably had a little more notoriety than I did in school. That's I don't know. Sounds like it at least. But from St. Louis, I dig it, man. I got a lot of family out there. Actually, we visit out there all the damn time, and in Kansas. But Kansas sucks, as most people know.
Kansas ain't nothing but like, what was it, trees and was it grassland and shit like that? You know what I mean? Kansas City's cool. Yeah, I like going to KC.
Yeah.
And I got like I'm gonna let y'all tell y'all a little. We call it war stories out here. I wasn't actually in war. We just call it war stories. I'm gonna let y'all tell you a little story about St. Louis or KC or Kansas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Oh.
All right. I'm gonna tell it anyway. All right.
No.
Whenever I was in a man, shit.
Hey,
do you guys know Tech?
Oh yeah, Tech 9.
Yeah, Tech 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I met him.
Nice.
I met him at I can't remember what resort it was. But I met him, and I met him, Chris Calico, and Cut Calhoun.
Damn, the trio.
And yeah, I met them on like, and listen, this is when the Rams, in St.
Yeah.
Louis, the Rams were big.
Yeah.
They're prevalent.
These yeah, dude, it was so weird, man. I bumped into them. Like people would think I'm lying, but it was like so surreal. I bumped into them. They were like, the girl didn't even know my name. She snuck me on a tour bus. She's like, "Who's that brown kid? Bring him over here." You know what I mean? She didn't even know my fucking name. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get in there. It's a Ram shooter. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because you know what the end game is.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Right? So I got on the tour bus, and then this motherfucker is recording Caribou Lou.
That's the cut right there. I love that song.
Yeah. He was like 151 rum, pineapple juice. I'm like, oh my God. Somebody's gonna have to get laid tonight.
That's real. That must have been an experience.
Oh, it was fucking fun.
Mm.
It was really fun.
I'm sure, man. Shit, Tech is actually one of my favorite rappers, and I only met him at like one of those, quick signings at a record store type of deal.
Meet and greet.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have seen Tech, Cut, and Chris all perform before, multiple times actually, and that I miss that shit, yo, for real. Oops, sorry, man. I'm hitting tables over here.
No, you good. I think the other song they were recording out there was they were recording something. This is way before he did a song with Lil Wayne.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Way before he did a song with Lil Wayne. And like Tech Nine was just like, I mean, he had his feet in the door. Tech Nine to me, he was kind of like a Twister. You know what I mean? Like, Twister in Chicago and shit. That's what he kind of reminded me of.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, shit, we used to argue about who was faster all the time back in the day in high school. We'd be like, Twisted, Tech Nine, and fuck, who was the other? There was another one, Twisted Insane. We always used to argue about who was faster among them. You know what I mean? But I always thought Tech.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. I mean interrupt.
Oh no, you good. I was just saying I always thought Tech.
Oh yeah. Tech is, and he was always cool. I think the only other person that I met that was actually like another war story, was Nelly was friends with, Nelly's mom's aunt. Okay.
Okay.
He was real close to his aunt, and they had a place out in Lake St. Louis. All right.
Yeah.
And we used to roll up in these boats and watch all the projector screens. You know what I mean? Like she put a projector
That's dope.
right off, on the side, and And I met him at, if you look it up, it's called a Mirror. We call it the boat. And this motherfucker was like just randomly, he was like, somebody came up. I don't know who the hell it was. He was like, Nelly wants to talk to you. I'm like, what's up? He's like, what's going on with you, man? Hey, man, how's your mom doing? How Miss Kim doing? My mom's name is Kim.
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Okay.
He's like, how's Miss Kim doing? I said, damn, you know me?
You know my mama?
Motherfucker, I know you. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right? I mean, I feel that.
Hey, we spent the night. Hey, we spent the night at the Mirror Star, and then we went to the Lint Mansion. If you look up, Lint Mansion is like supposedly it's haunted. I stole the robes out of that bitch. I took all the robes. I took all the robes. They're like $200 robes. I said, give me this shit.
That's real.
Please tell me you still got that shit.
They probably still wondering what happened. You know what I mean?
Shit, I would take it too. $200 robe, you said? Hell yeah, that thing had to be nice.
Facts.
Shit, make your dick feel real nice,
Drake,
you know?
Hey, Drake said it the best. Drake said a Versace hotel, I'm taking the robes. I was like,
That's real.
I feel that.
I'll take the robes.
That is wild though. I mean, I've had some weird stories of people coming up to me and knowing me that I didn't fucking recognize them in any way, shape, or form, but it was never Nelly or no shit like that. That's a wild ass story, bro.
Nelly, the reason why we even got acquainted, besides my mom, is they used to call them the Ticks back in the day, not the St. Louis Lunatics. They used to call them the Ticks.
Yeah.
And Keywan he used to stay around the corner from me, and my sister used to babysit for his daughter.
Oh shit.
So that's how I knew him.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah.
wild. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I told him, I was like, where the fuck is my millions? He was like, man, you gotta
Stop.
hustle. You get this. I'm like, can't be talking about sucking dick for this one, man. Shit, give me this.
shit. I mean, hey, after the Diddy documentary, it almost seems like the exact way everybody got up there. I'm just saying.
Diddy was plugging everybody. I didn't know Diddy was diabolical like that. Diddy was fucking everybody.
Yeah, he
You
was.
know what I mean? Diddy didn't give a fuck. Dave Chappelle was talking about Diddy.
Yeah.
And Dave Chappelle was saying that he blocked the door. You remember when Dave Chappelle got jumped?
Yeah.
We didn't get jumped on stage or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy, blocked the door. And had this motherfucker stomped. Can you imagine, like, looking around and getting stomped out by all these stars? He gets stomped out by Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
What's the name for it? Past Charlie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucking Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy. I was like, oh my God, what's going on in here?
That's real.
He was doing some hella gangster shit. But did you watch the whole documentary or?
Hell no. It sound like dicks in my ears.
Shit. I mean, Diddy was he was a freak, man. He was a freak for sure. I can't imagine what those videos look like, but I kind of want to see them.
Right.
Well, you know what? He got lucky because he fucked Jennifer Lopez, and that's one thing.
True
that's
that.
one girl. I would fuck Jennifer in the block any day. I don't give a fuck.
I feel that was my first celebrity crush.
If she just looked at me and said, "Let's go to the bathroom," I was like, "Okay."
Yes, ma'am.
Hell yeah, dog. Shit, I don't know if there was anything I wouldn't let her do. To be honest, if she wanted to lick my butt, I'd be like, yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Spread them.
I think what they had a little interview with what was it? The Breakfast Club. I don't know if you guys watched it.
Yeah.
And they had her on there, and then Charlemagne, he said, he's like, I had to smell the seat.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have sniffed that shit too.
You got to, bro. I mean, shit. Even if she farts in it, that's even better. You know what I mean? You got to.
Yeah.
I would pay for. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. You go ahead, man.
I was
gonna
gonna
interrupt you.
No, you good. I was gonna say I would pay for a bag for her to fart into and mail to me, dog. A Ziploc that shit up and send it off to me. You know what I mean?
Yearly sniff.
What was
I
that?
think the only famous person I got with, like, I got with two of them. You may not believe. Well, okay, you know Jeanette McCarty. You know who that is?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got with her, and we didn't fuck or anything. We just made out, and she was doing a book signing, and she was doing it at a Hollywood casino.
Okay.
And I got to talk to her, and I was like, man, who are these three buff motherfuckers around going this little white girl? You know what I mean? I had no idea what the hell was going on. And then, like, I got to talk to her, and she was talking about her mom a lot. She was like, man, I fucking hate my mom here doing a book signing, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad my mom's dead.
Yep.
And I was like, was this bitch a serial killer?
Right.
I was like, she killed her mom? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then, yeah, we ended up, like, making out and shit. And then they ended up telling me, like, afterwards, they're like, man, I can't believe that you even got to talk to her like that. And I was like, who are you talking about? Who was that? He's like, you know that girl off our Carly? I'm like,
Oh.
the only one I know is that brunette.
Yeah, the
girl.
main one.
Miranda Cosgrove, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know her name. You know what I mean? I never really watched our Carly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't even ask why I know. I just know it for some stupid reason.
And then you know what's crazy too? Not to get off subject, is these girls, what's crazy is they become these child stars, right? And then the minute they make OnlyFans, 3 million.
Oh yeah.
Like one day, I'm like, God damn, you've been waiting to jack off to these motherfuckers.
Easy.
Wasn't there another one that just had, like, she just turned 18 and made that, right?
think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was a little white girl off of like Nickelodeon or Disney, one of the two. But yeah, I think that like literally just happened. I think too, again at least. But also, I mean, what you ain't pay for Little Tay's OnlyFans?
Hell no. Fuck that.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that girl myself. But yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. If I had titties, I'd do the same thing though.
Nah, what's her name? Shit. You know what I was hoping for? I was like, maybe Amanda Bynes
She
will
up.
make a comeback.
Yup.
Cause she was hot back in the day.
She was.
Fuck yeah, she was. That was
And all of a sudden I saw her mugshot. I'm like, man, this bitch is going through it.
Yeah.
It-
Went through it.
it's the cheeks. She got them big old chipmunk cheeks going on now. I don't know what happened.
Drawn on eyebrows too.
That too, but yeah, she got a tomato face now. I don't know why that's the best way to describe it.
Whenever I was locked up for like a few months and shit, I remember this is when I was younger.
Okay.
Man, I had one girl I went to school with. She came in and she had drawn on eyebrows. I'm like, did you draw on your eyebrows? She's like, yeah, why not? I'm like, they don't look real. She's like, she's like, so? I'm like, so you want to be fake? She's like, I guess I got to do what I got to do. And then she just fucking, this bitch is going to go, man, this bitch, you know what she did?
What's up?
It's not really a grip walk, but she skipped through the doorway. Like, okay,
Oh, wow.
Oh well. Okay.
Get the fuck out.
And I asked her about it. I'm like, why'd you do that? She said, oh, because you're in here and I'm not. I'm free. I said, you ruthless ass bitch.
Shit. You know.
I'm a. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, I wanted to ask how old you were, because it seems like some of the references you make are definitely of our age, or at least around it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know any young bucks that are talking about turning out Jennifer Lopez anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
And of course in your videos.
Well, how old are y'all?
Well, I'm 37. JoJo's
39.
yeah.
Oh shit, man, I'm 32.
Okay. No, that's cool. No, that's cool. Because the references, you know what I mean? I watch a lot of your videos, dog. I watched you for a minute, bro. Back when you were,
I appreciate that.
I remember breaded chicken, like, for sure. I don't know about JoJo, but he got his own life to live. but yeah, no, I've been watching you for a minute. So, and there's been a lot of references, and I just, dog, with your voice, you can't tell. Like, straight up. You tell a motherfucker you're 13 at certain points in your videos. I'm like, maybe this fool is 13. But
So I told I remember coming home. I don't mean to cut you off, but I remember coming home.
no.
And then when one of my first videos went viral, it was the I'm a little Asian boy video.
That one.
And my ex was just sitting there, and she's like, well, you did it. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm in trouble. I'm like, oh, what the fuck I do, man? You all right? And then she's like, well, I think that's what I said to her. I don't know what I said to her. I can't remember back in the day like that, But
Yeah.
she pretty much told me. She was like, I just seen your video on whatever. He's got a big podcast now. His name is Brian. He's a very good guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He has a lot of controversial people. He has a lot of OnlyFans models on there. I'd love to get on there and pick their mind, because personally, I think fuck them. But it was crazy. The way it happened, she just had a bottle of bourbon sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mike's hard. That's what she had.
Ooh.
And she was like, well, toast to you. She's like, you're my meal ticket. I said, bitch, what
Bitch,
the hell
please.
you say to me?
Oh,
Shit.
fuck?
Damn, like that, huh?
Nah, I talk good, man. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. That thing was ripe. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
She fumbled the bag, man.
Hey, it happens.
Hey, they do what they got to for a minute. They get there, you know what I mean? But I feel you want to get on whatever, huh? But I don't even remember. But I remember the pickle jar thing, but I don't remember the dude's name.
You said the pickle jar thing. What you mean?
Right, the whatever podcast, right? Didn't they have that guy with the where he couldn't open the pickle jar and because the bitch couldn't open it as well, and he started blaming her with her greasy hands, or is it a different podcast?
Oh man, I pay attention to shit like that. I mean,
Okay.
but that shit don't even strike me like anymore. Like I used to pay attention to shit like that. You know what? You know why, who I grew up. Actually, we're good friends. Is Arif was out here. If you look him up, if you know Azers is Azers the troller,
Yeah.
Okay.
he's the voice for Cleveland Brown. I'm very proud of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they did when they did the black actors step down. You know what I mean? They did the black actors stand up and you know what I mean all that shit. Um, yeah, man, I'm very proud of him. He's a phenomenal and very talented person. So I'm like,
For sure.
this guy should be fucking famous. There's no fucking reason.
Yeah, he does a really
what I
good
mean?
job too.
Yeah, I don't and the only people that I really don't get along with you gotta rub me the wrong way. You gotta rub that genie lamp a little different.
Exactly,
You know
because
what I
you
mean?
get along with
Me to
mostly everybody, you know.
I mean I try to, man. There's a lot of bitch ass motherfuckers
Exactly.
on YouTube, so I'm not afraid to say it. I
Mhm.
don't care. It don't affect my pay.
Yep.
Shit. I feel that.
So that's what. But I'll say that, and I'll say virtually vain, even though I wish we got along a little bit more. Virtually vain was very cool. You know what I mean? He was very good. He's the one that did the African drug lord.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Originator.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Sounds like pizza. Conway, of course. That's like one of my good friends.
All right.
Die Trickster, the best in class. Shit, if I'm forgetting any, I mean, shit, holla at me. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's this industry. It's really hard because you never tell. You can never tell who's actually really on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people use you up like a drug.
Two-faced
And then
individuals.
spit you out. Yeah, and I don't get bent out of shape about it because I just know they're only human.
Yeah.
So I don't get mad about it. But I'm like, I wish you told me that bitch ass shit from the start. Man.
Exactly. Wasting my time.
Yeah.
I feel that, and you gotta always look out for yourself on everything too. But I feel it when you have somebody give you. I don't know if you say sly or anything like that, but even just being a bitch about something like that, it's like I wasted all my time on you, dog, and I just went through some shit like that myself, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I will never tell another man like, hey man, listen, I need to cry and talk to you. I will never tell another man that. It's just in me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'll do is probably take a walk or go box. I got these boxing gloves over here. I've been waiting to use these motherfuckers for a long time. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
it's
I'll
healthy.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, it's working out.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, a lot of people on YouTube, man, they're not what they are. I remember for one instance, you can leave this in and cut it out, whatever you want to do. I remember I'm not gonna name them because I'm not gonna spill ill will like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't believe in that shit. But I got in their party and they were just total dick to me. And then I called them out on it, and they were like, kind of like, how I put it like this. It kind of sounded like they had gasoline on their brain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Sound like they were just talking out. They were just talking out their ass. And I'm like, man, I don't think you experienced what I experienced in life. You know what I mean? No comparison to what you got going on in life or what you went through. I will never do that. But I don't think you went through some shit. I just think that you got something handed to you, and you don't know how it is to really work up something and stir something up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel you, man. That's me and JoJo right there all day.
Yep.
You know, I grew up with crackhead parents. Like it was no joke for me as a kid. You know, but I mean, granted, I got saved by my grandmother, thankfully. You know what I mean? At a certain point,
All
but
grandparents are good people.
you
Hey,
know,
listen, my pops. Well, I call him my pops. It's my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I shit, I don't know how many times he's heard me talk about sucking dick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't imagine what he's thinking. He's like, "Is this nigga gay for real?"
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
I feel it
But
though.
but my grandpa was one of the realest, man. He just grandparents will hold it down, man.
Mm-hmm.
When parents really can't. And I'm not saying my mom didn't hold it down. I'm saying grandparents, man, it's no love like
Yeah.
a grandparent's love.
Grandparents come in
There's no
clutch.
love like that. Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
So that's why. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I agree with that, man. 100%. Like I'm only the person I am today because I would say my grandmother, myself, but because they took me in. You know what I mean?
So I'll tell you some shit. Uh, Another war story. Listen,
I'm
when
about
I
it.
got jumped, these motherfuckers shot and stabbed me.
Oh
Right?
wow.
And they left. They left me to die. I called my grandpa. Listen, I went to the NBC suites. All right, you know the NBC suites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there. These motherfuckers kicked me out because I was disrupting customers. I said, "Fuck." So I called my pops. My pops went and picked me up, took me to the Baptist Memorial, and they stitched me up. They're like, "Well, it's a good thing it didn't have vital organ, all this shit." And then like, I was just thinking, I was like, "Man, these motherfuckers really try to kill me." You know what I mean? Like I
Wow.
was like, "What did I do?" You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
figured it out. It's because we were drinking, we got to talking. One girl wanted to go to this place called Gingham's. Gingham's, if you look it up in St. Louis, or it might be in St. Charles now, it is a place where you go. It's like breakfast and all this shit. Everybody goes when they're drunk. It's like a Waffle House.
Okay.
And I wasn't feeling it. I just got a wrong feeling. And then she just kept harping. She's like, "Well, you can get a lift, man. Screw all this shit." And I was like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." You know what I mean? Like, you ever get that feeling? You're
Oh
just like,
Yep.
yeah.
"Man, shut the fuck up."
Shit.
And then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you." I'm like, "Man, all right. Your word is as good as dirt." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, she meant that shit. And that, you know what it felt like? Uh, Whenever they jumped me, it was like her and this dude named Irvin. You ever? I don't know if you guys watched Dave Chappelle, but you ever seen that little Prince skit where all
Of
the like,
course.
smoke clears and the Prince just
Oh
dance?
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
That's what it felt like. These motherfuckers just looking at me and shit. Like, but they were like, you know, like doing the like motion like they're gonna fight me. And I was
Mhm.
like, well, let's see how far this goes.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
I went out there and he got me. I ain't gonna lie, but I knocked him off. I punched her, and she went and cried. She called. She wouldn't, play victim. She went and cried. Two other girls uh came over. They were like, "Why would you do that? Why would you punch a girl?" I'm like, "Nobody's gonna punch me for 3 or 4 times. I gave you a chance. I
Yeah.
told you I'm gonna punch you." And I mean, that's what happened.
Shit.
So, and then some dude came out. He shot me. He shot me in my shit. What was it? In my back or something like that. I know I was running. He shot my back. He grazed it. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like it was like a flesh wound. It
Okay.
wasn't nothing crazy.
Okay.
So
That's
then I asked her about it. Yep. Listen, I like to troll. I asked her about it. I said, why would you do that? She's like, "You're a bitch ass motherfucker." I said, "Damn, I was trying to fuck."
Everyone being honest. I'm just saying.
hey, you gotta let her know. You know what I mean?
That's real.
That shit is wild. Yeah, man. I mean, I haven't spent too much time out there in St. Louis, but I know it's a wild place. That shit is crazy, man. Hey, I'll say I'm definitely glad you're still here because your videos definitely bring me joy. That's for damn sure. It seems like you got some stories, my boy. That's nuts, man. We've had quite a few people on. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe a good amount of people on this podcast, and with any number of life experience, and only one other person right now has got stories like you, and that's another celebrity that we had on, and he has some two of them actually. They had some stories for us too. That's you seem to have lived a pretty wild life, my man. It's
hey, listen, I know whenever I pass away, hey, listen, I know I can go up to heaven or wherever the fuck I'm going. At least I know that hey, I'm gonna take this shit to the grave. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, my nephews don't know any. Well, I mean, they probably know some of it. That's not even my best story. My best story is probably, shit, probably meeting Sarah J. You
Hey,
got fucking porn stars?
Hell yeah.
I apparently don't.
Okay,
Wait, hold on. What's the name? Let me look it up. 'Cause I
Sarah
don't
J
think I
is the
know.
one that people say look like Triple H.
Sarah J. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say
You'll
I've
see her
ever heard of the
face.
name. Yeah, let me see. I got it. I'll look it up. That's what I do. That's my job. So this bitch right
Just
here.
look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look up.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
we didn't put titties on the stream. That wasn't titties at all. What are you talking about? That definitely wasn't titties. Hold on. Yeah. Can we blur? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. All right.
I met her and I met Sophie D.
Hey,
at
titties.
Yep, I met them at the Hustlers Club,
Okay.
and like just randomly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just randomly, just they were just fucking in there. I had no fucking idea.
Were they fucking in there, or were they like fucking in there?
They were in the back smoking.
Okay.
They invited me to smoke in the back.
Okay.
I know they did.
That was a valid
I
question.
turned them down the first time.
Okay.
Second time I went back out. I went in there.
If you get another chance, you can't pass it up.
Yeah. But I remember Sophie D. She was like, man, this girl was going crazy, man. This girl was like, I brought my friend. They're like, what you finna do tonight? I'm like, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, those British
gonna
girls are
figure it
psycho.
And she was dressed like Wonder Woman.
Shit.
Probably has a picture up there.
It would have been done for me, dog.
Yeah, but I just remember like going back there. My friend's like, hey man, we gonna disappear for like 5 minutes, man. We'll be back. I'm like, that's all you got?
That's real.
Shit. I mean, if it's Sophie D, I never heard of her either, and I'm looking at pictures. Dog, I got a wife, bro. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm sticking fingers in her butt. You know, we're good. I mean, well,
back in the day, I figured you would have knew about her too.
When I jerk off though, I'm definitely not worried about their names. Actually, no. You know?
Yeah.
No, don't tell me your name. Show me your butthole.
I don't pay attention to names. The only other girl I can actually say that was she was clapping butt cheeks on fucking Call of Duty, and you know, she sent me some. It was a long time ago. Her name was Zoe Burger. I don't know if you remember.
I remember her. Yep, I remember those streams. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I found her watching her do booty clapping streams, playing COD and all that stuff, and then learned that she did porn. Yeah, she got a couple sessions.
I hopped on Black Ops 3, and then all of a sudden all I heard was. I'm like, I know what she's doing.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. It's wild kind of how you find yourself with a bunch of people of notoriety. Because, I mean, maybe it's just Colorado too, but that's wild to me. I don't know. I'd always find it fascinating when people are like, you know, they casually run into somebody like this. Because that just doesn't happen to us out here.
No.
You know? Yeah. But what can you do?
Well, I think because... But me being from St. Louis, well, now I live in Memphis, but St. Louis, I think they say it's the gateway to the West. So I think there's a lot of layovers and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I just happen to like I honestly still to this day, Nelly was probably he's still my favorite. He's always really kept it cool with me. He's always been very honest, very truthful with me. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So the only other person I want to meet is probably Kodak Black. I'm like, man, what the fuck you got going on, bro?
Right?
I mean, he been geeked out lately.
That boy always
I
on
haven't
one.
seen him in a minute, but the last couple of times I've seen him just whacked out of his mind, man. But that
Hey, I've never seen anybody whacked out eating chicken wings
Yeah.
in the middle of the
In the
goddamn
street.
parking lot.
Yeah.
you know what? I want to know where he got them wings because the way he was eating them shits, it looked good. I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't lying.
It looked like it was hitting right. Shit.
And Kodak Black's he's actually very intelligent. If you,
Yeah.
I actually looked at his lyrics. I'm like, oh shit, man, this dude's talking about some real shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, please don't be a Juice World, man. Don't
I
do
feel
this,
you.
man.
Yeah. So you predominantly listen to that kind of stuff, or you listen to anything else? I'm a little curious now.
I listen to everything. I would shit, man. I listen from country to rap to rock. I listen to a lot of shit, man. I don't discriminate. You know, I can't. The one thing I can't stand is like kind of like the boot scoot boogie shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just fucking
Square
had
dancing
sex with
shit.
my daughter. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I don't want to listen to this shit.
You know, actually, what I love is some line dancing. I fucking love line dance. I don't I don't really like country like that, but I love me some line dancing, dog. Get up on some fucking thick white girl in
I'll
the
sit
fucking
there and
jeans.
watch. I just can't do it. I used to do it all the time in elementary school. I'm like, fuck this.
I love line dancing. Yeah.
One of the girls, her name was Hannah.
Mm.
She took me to Luke Bryan. It was Luke Bryan concert. And afterwards, she's like, let's go line dance. And I saw these motherfuckers line up and start fucking dancing, doing all this shit. I'm like, fuck no.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm here for the beer.
Exactly.
I feel that. You know, man, because I don't want to take up all your night. I know we've been kind of bullshitting. Like I said, it's all fun, you know what I mean? But I did want to ask you a couple of questions so that way I can get some out of that.
Go ahead.
You fucking rule, first off. I just want you to know that, dude. You fucking rule. I appreciate you doing that with us, or doing this with us. But I was definitely curious, what games should we be expecting to come out? I know you was talking about Arc Raiders and you dropped some of that. You said you had some Rocket League lined up. Is there any other games you got lined up right now, or are you just kind of shopping around?
Whatever comes out that's really popping, you know what I mean? I really hoped that Phasmophobia would take off a little bit more, and fortunately didn't.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I'm into like the like the lore type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like folklore shit like that.
yeah, okay.
It's just because I had a personal experience with like ghosts and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, I kind of want to see what's on the other side. If I'm gonna die, you know what I mean? I don't want to die halfway. I want to die all the way. See what's on the other side.
I feel it.
But I could. I don't know, man. That's a really hard question to ask, and I appreciate that question.
Hey,
It's really. I appreciate the question. It's just really hard because a lot of games now, it's really hard to tab them to. It's really hard to see what's popping or not. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't expect. What's that game that came out? All the little kids were playing that blew up. Oh, was it Among something?
Among Us.
Among Us. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Man, this shit sucks. You know what I mean? It was boring.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I do gotta ask, have you thought about fucking with Skate 4? Because they do got a lot of random people on there, and of course, chat. You know what I mean?
Shit, I haven't played Skate. I mean, that's a possibility. Last time I played Skate was shit. I think I was watching Duck Voice. I don't know if you remember Duck Voice, but his name is Raymond. He's a really good dude. And Duck Voice, man, he was doing all these tricks. The last Tony Hawks I played, or let's just put it like that,
Yeah.
was Tony Hawk's Underground. And I played as who the fuck? Paul Rodriguez.
P-Rod, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I used to dress like him back in the day. White t-shirt, black pants,
Yep.
with a
Shit.
chain,
I ain't even mad at it.
fitted cap.
Shit, I used to skate myself, bro. That P-Rod, he's an OG. That dude is dope.
Yeah, they used to have this on. They used to have this on. My skateboard wasn't girl. My skateboard was flip, and then I had toy machine, bearings and wheels, and trucks.
That's a good setup.
And, nobody did it, but I did it. Somebody apparently ollied this church gap. It's a very fucking solid gap. I don't know how much feet. I kickflipped that shit in like 10 tries.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, oh, I can't believe you did that shit. I'm like, oh shit, get used to it.
Get used to it.
It's crazy. I would have never taken you for someone who skated based on just your videos, of course. But I just, I wouldn't have assumed you were a skater. That's dope as shit, man. Because I don't think JoJo did, but I definitely skated as a kid, and I mean, I still have a board and shit too. But I forgive me for being stupid and shit. But yeah, that's dope as shit, man. I dig that. That's a little surprise for tonight.
I still got my Nike SBs, man.
Yep, I remember when them shits came out. Shit, fucking P-Rod was the one rocking them first too.
Yep.
Yeah, that was.
I think my favorite skater at the time was probably Rodney Mullen.
The GOAT. That's the GOAT right there, dog.
He used to skate for almost.
Yeah, I get fucking Rodney Mullen Day One song, man.
Oh, geez.
The fucking best right there, bro. We could talk skate for sure.
Had a fireball shot with the what was his name? Najee Houston from Element.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
That boy just biffed it over the weekend or a few days ago. Boy cracked his shit.
Yeah.
He's still killing it, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's still killing it. Yep. I mean, Ryan Sheckler still sucks, too, though, so I'm just going to put that out there. That kid still sucks.
Right. But all the girls, man, that dude was just ladies, man. All the girls just like,
that's all it was.
Got go over him. Yeah.
Yeah, he got them pretty eyes. I mean, if he does get any prettier and long hair, I might have to get at it myself. I'm not going to lie. Let's be real. But, yeah, no, that's legit, man. I would, we might have to do another show just so we can talk skate, bro. I love skating. I always love that shit. I still watch.
Man, I'm happy to do it, man. Y'all been cool to me, man. I keep it cool.
Hey, like I said, man, we like to have fun. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun and shit. Like, what we normally do on this podcast, because I just kind of hit you up and all that, and we sit around, we kind of bullshit. We usually have people in person, of course, but we sit around, we bullshit about anything that's come up. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, like, I'm not gonna dig in and try to get into the tough questions or anything. I just want to have some fun and get to know you some more, because I feel like through your videos we don't get to know a whole lot about you, but we do get a sense of who you are, which is good. But like, I learned you skate tonight, which is dope as shit. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of tough question would you want to know? I think I want to know, man. I think I had one here. One of the questions I always wondered is, Are you ever planning on doing a face reveal? Is that something you thought about doing at all?
Yeah. I mean, I have.
Oh, you have?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Shit. I guess I never saw that.
I remember the video, but yeah. I've done one.
Okay.
And the reason I like that is because I was at Waffle House one day, and this motherfucker came up to me like, I remember this. I was with my girl. This motherfucker come like, hey, let me suck that dick, nigga.
Oh, no.
Shit, what the hell?
No.
That shit threw me the fuck off, bro.
No, sir.
Shit. I
was like, no, I'm with my girl, man. Come on, we can't do this shit.
No.
I feel you, though, because the whole fearless leader thing. So me and JoJo run this shit called Nerdcore, which is where we're live streaming and all that, right? And like, you know, we got a couple thousand here and a couple thousand on the page, bullshit, blah blah blah. But they started calling me for some reason the fearless leader, and so when we made this Discord, they were like, "We're gonna change your name to the fearless leader" and all that in there. And I fucking forgot about that. I was embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. When he was like, "Are you the fearless leader?" I was like, "Fuck."
Yep. Womp womp.
That shit was embarrassing.
I actually thought about doing stand up, like for real. I did one other stand up. I was very drunk, you know what I mean, that day. And I went up. I was like 50, you know how they do open mic. It was like 15 minutes or whatever. I went up there and just told some jokes and shit. And then afterward, the club owner's like, you know what? You know what? You got it. I said, I got what? He's like, you got it. Yeah, you need to come back and you need to do more special. Come on, do comedy. I said, oh, shit. I was just, listen, I was like Dave Chappelle on that bitch. I was just cracking handicap and transgender jokes.
Hey. Sometimes that's all you need.
Shit. I agree with him, bro. I legit agree with him. And what's crazy too is actually I know somebody who owns a comedy club. I could even get you on out here. Adam Carolla is there right now as we speak. He's doing a show there right now. Like,
I listen to him. I haven't heard him so long. Adam Carolla.
Yeah, I guess so. My boy, he works there. My wife and my son work there, and my brother-in-law owns it, kind of deal. But they were telling me last night he's doing all political comedy. A bunch of people started arguing with him. Somebody tried to start a fight with him. Some dude walked out screaming at the whole crew at the comedy club, calling them a bunch of faggots. And oh shit, there was something else, but I don't remember what it is now. Yeah, apparently Adam Carolla's bringing in the controversy in Colorado Springs.
Jesus.
I never get it, man, because it's like I remember like the old days, like
the Man Show.
I just remember me and my mom used to watch Bruce, and then it was Bernie Mac,
Hell
Dave
yeah,
Chappelle, and then who's that dude that Steve Harvey tried to take a show from, or he did take a show, the principal, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Cedric?
No, not Cedric. Cedric from St. Louis. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I used to watch a lot of comedic legends and just see their delivery.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And the one person that got me is probably Dave Chappelle, because he tells wisdom with his jokes. He doesn't just tell a joke; he'll tell you a story.
Yep.
And then tell you a joke, and then the punchline you might know when it's coming, but a lot of people don't know when it's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I would say you might or not know when it's coming, but one thing is you definitely don't know what he's about to say, and that's part of his genius. Is no matter how much you watch Dave Chappelle, you're never really too sure about what he's about to say. You know what I mean?
So unpredictable.
Yeah.
In the best way, though.
With wisdom behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, yeah, it's unpredictable, but it has wisdom behind it.
A lot of people don't know that Drake's dad, well, I met him one time. It's not like that. He didn't know me. I'm just saying, like, I just like shook hands with him. He's actually a comedian out here in Memphis. And
really? Shit, I didn't know that.
He goes, he's a comedian out here in Memphis. Drake's, Worst Behavior, and then Worst Behavior was filmed.
Yeah, that was filmed down there. Yeah,
Field Street. Yeah.
Shit.
His dad is he's very funny. You know what I mean? I can only say the only other person besides Nelly that was really cool that I met, all right, not to change the subject, was probably Project Pat and Juicy J. You know what I mean?
Shit,
that shit was fucking dope.
I bet.
That is dope.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then I met Soldier Boy too, but I used to play Gears of War with him. You know what I mean? He used to play with him and Arab. You know what I mean? On Gears of War. But I don't know if you guys know what Gears of War is, but
Yeah.
One of my favorite games of all. I like fucking. You know, my legit name is Marcus, and Marcus Phoenix is one of my favorite game characters, and I legitimately cried when Dom died.
hey, man, shit. I remember I used to do this impression of Marcus whenever like I would go down, I'd be like, Dom. You know what I mean? I used to do that shit. I just kept doing it until somebody picked me up. They're like, get up, motherfucker. But I remember at the end of the game on King of the Hill,
Yeah.
I had 102 downs one time.
Damn.
And then but everybody thought I was a girl because my name wasn't Bread Chicken or anything back then. My name was a cute bunny. So they thought I was a girl. They'd be like, what's up, bitch? You need to play for my team. I said, all right, daddy. And I joined the game like, what's up, nigga?
Shit. That's fucking great right there.
Hey, the internet's here for a reason, man. You know what I mean? You can tear it up, do what you want to do, or you can just have it for leisure.
True.
I just like to. I don't know what it is. I think I just like tearing up the internet, man. I think it's funny, personally. Like even when I get on VR chat and someone's like, "Hey, man, what's up?" I'm like, "What's up, nigga?" You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, man. I like tearing it up, man.
It's funny. I mean, shit. As long as you're having fun, right?
That's what the internet's made for, man.
Exactly.
You get these motherfuckers on here right now. They get so mad at everyone needs to relax, take a muscle relaxer and have a good fucking time. You know what I mean? Because hey, listen, you're gonna die one day. We know that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There's two things for certain: time and death. So you need to have fun.
Yeah.
So
I dig that, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's kind of our philosophy, I would say too. That's kind of why we do this whole thing. Like I said, we're a small podcast, but you know we're 100. This is episode 164. We ain't going nowhere, and it's for the love of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We enjoy doing this shit.
No, I got you. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I like as soon as you sent me that message, I was like, damn, man, fuck yeah, I'm gonna join this shit. I had one other person. Actually, two other people, and you may not believe it. One of the dudes, I can't remember his name, but he used to be a punter for the Indianapolis Colts. I believe
Pat McAfee.
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay,
He hit me up.
No
He
shit.
hit me up. And then do you know who hit me up afterward? Club Shay Shay.
Hey.
No
He was
shit.
like, man. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? He was like, hey, man, I watched one of your videos, man. Well, it wasn't him. It was his publicist or whatever. I don't know, like the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
Somebody who works for him.
Stuff. Yeah, I mean, he's up in that bracket. But it was like weird. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? You know what I mean?
I mean, I would be throwing back too. Shit, that's wild shit, man.
I need an interview with Ice Spice. Let me see what that ass is doing.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
if you do that, hit me up on that one too. Shit, I ain't
Join interview on that one.
You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. I really do appreciate you doing it because you know it does sound like you doing the damn thing over there because shit, we ain't nobody around here. Trust me. I mean, me and JoJo got our recognition from certain people and everything, but we ain't doing nothing like that. It's really appreciated because you know we not trying to be out here and be no damn Logan Pauls or anything. We just trying to do this. We have fun doing it. We have fun doing this with people because I think at the end of the night, you know, a lot of people have fun with us and enjoy what they talked about. You know what I mean? Because I think it comes off like a therapy session. It's like a good therapy session.
I appreciate y'all being real and being like honest and being thorough You know what I mean? Because listen, there's a lot of people you're gonna meet online. A lot of people you probably interviewed that you seem that I mean you seem authentic, right?
Oh
You
yeah.
can tell real from real, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you probably don't get that realness from 'em. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you
Oh
do.
yeah.
I don't know. Who am I to tell someone's story? You
Exactly.
know what I mean? I don't know. I never lived in their shoes. But one thing with me, man, I'll never steer you away. You know what I mean? I always tell you the bottom line because that at the end of the day, that just like my pops told me that whenever he had whenever he went down, you know what I mean? He didn't go down like I don't even talk about the can. He just went down. He had cancer, and he's good now.
Yeah.
But
That's good.
he said, "Man, all I got is my words and my balls, man."
And
And I
you
was like,
don't break them from anyone.
"Hey, nobody's gonna bust my balls over here. Like
Mm-mm.
Yep.
I ain't even worried about it. I'm too listen. It, even my ex said she was like all fucked up because of me. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, girl, I talk about sucking dick online. Okay, these are millions of people that watch it, and you're
Sure.
stressing about like a few hundred people. Come
Please.
on.
Yep. I feel you. Which now I'm wondering though, how long exactly have you been doing this? Because I remember the 2017 stuff. I think the whole Ling Ming Ping let me suck that dick shit was around that same time, wasn't it?
It was like 2004. I start actually my homie John. He hooked me up with the I'll never forget this, man. Shout out to my nigga John. Shout out if you ever listen to this, man. Shout
Hell
out to
yeah.
you. Um, he fucking hooked me up with the. I had the laptop. Okay, this dude owed me some weed. You know, back in the day, I was selling. I was really selling hard, like a lot. You know what I mean? Like
Hell yeah.
enough to where cops circle around. They used to like just sit out there and just watch and pull people over so they can get enough confessions. You know how they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I this dude owed me money, and I got so mad at him. I'm like, dude, you been owing me money, and you give me a laptop that's fucked up, missing keys and shit. We're gonna have to do something. Yeah, I mean, I try to be nice to you. He's like, oh, well, we come grab this one. I'm like, is it stolen, man?
Right.
He's like, nah, I didn't steal it. I'm like, I'm gonna take your word on it.
Mm-hmm.
Went over there, grabbed it. My friend, John, he took a yoga, you know, like the yoga things that stretch and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The yeah yoga strap, and he wrapped it against the mic. It was a karaoke mic, and that's how that first video was made. And I randomly been into Conway that time, and Conway was like, "Hey man, you need a what Conway's?" Conway was like, "Hey man, you need a there's something going on here, man. I feel this chemistry." I was like, "Yo, you got a cooking?" All right, I'm here to provide, man. And that's how it started. You know what I mean?
Yo, cause
But it was
oh no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, you good.
Well, I was
I'm gonna
gonna
take a drink.
say I remember watching some of your videos and stuff, and I'd always see the name Conway, and there was a couple of other names I can't really recall off the top of my head that I'd always see kind of floating around with you, and that's what I always wondered. It was like you guys were like kind of cool, a little crew doing your thing, yeah.
Yeah, like, Conway's an amazing editor, but I don't want him to be just an editor. You know, what I mean, I used to tell him he can probably back this up if you ever had him. Um, I said because people in the comments be like, "Shut up, just let him talk." I'm like, you don't appreciate what he actually does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it used to piss me off. I'm like, I don't even want to make content anymore. You guys are gonna be mean to him. The fuck did he do? That's basically what it was like. But me and Conway just sat down, we talked, And man, ever since then, man, it was crazy. Like the reason I even blew up is because of video games. There's this guy named Futuristic Hub. He used to make Minecraft animations, and then there was a dude named Marco, something like that. I never got to really know him, but I knew Futuristic Hub.
Okay.
And when I posted on video game, they used to have like scheduled days for different people. They'd be like Duck Boy, Sniper Wolf, you know, that hot ass girl.
Yeah.
She is hot.
I want to tear that pussy up. And then it was Sniper Wolf, Quibble Cop. And there was a couple different people. I don't remember the whole like how it went. And then one day, Futuristic was like, "Hey man, I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know you make videos like this. Post you." I said, "Okay." You know what I mean? So he posted me, and then of course the dude that was supposed to go on was like mad that day. You know what I mean? He was like, "Man, fuck you. The videos ain't funny. Fuck that shit." I was like, "Bet. I see you." It just blew up. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Love it.
I dig it, man.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying I dig it, man.
Yeah, I didn't get bent out of shape about it because like the people that were listen, even though I talk about all sucking dick and all that shit on the internet, is I still do believe in the Lord, man. I still believe in cardinal sins, and like, well, actually, that would be a cardinal sin, but like, you know what I mean? I still do believe in all that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know.
So I got a little mad. I'm like, bro, you already ate, man. Man, you're making hundreds of thousands, man. Let me get this money, man. God damn, you need more money?
Right.
What you greedy? Damn, bro, you act like you starving and shit.
Right.
Yeah, you know,
What the fuck you need this money for? And I found out he was dating some. He was dating some. And I don't know what. She could be Belgium. She could be whatever. And she was turning herself out on OnlyFans. I said, "Where you get that money, girl?
Shit.
Proud of you.
Proud of you."
I mean,
I'm proud of you.
I feel that. I definitely feel that one.
For real.
Yeah, you know, and what you do, I don't feel like, you know, what you do online and all that stuff has to exactly be who you are. I feel like there's a bit of a character that I put on to do these podcasts as well. You know what I mean? Like the things that I say and do on the podcast are a little more extreme than I do just in everyday life. Not that I'm not that I'm bullshitting or fronting on anything. Yeah, it's just that when we make jokes, I get a little more wild and we say things. We just try to, you know, make people laugh, make people kind of really forget the bullshit that's going on in the world, to be honest. But yeah, you know, I get it, man. But the Conway thing, I don't want to interrupt your story on there. I would love to know if there's more to it. I'd love to know because it was always something I wondered about. Good. Yeah, like
Conway just he when me and Conway Conway was in the pretty much like in the YouTube business, you know what I mean? Like he just in content creation, let's put it like that. And then as he grew older, he was like, no. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Because people don't realize, like, on the back end, YouTube, which is very fucking weird. I could sit here and talk about sucking dick and get banned on a video or get what they call it, shadow ban, where the fuck.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I see a bunch of dudes sitting there with their dicks, not their dicks out, but you know what I'm talking about, little crotch rockets.
Yep. And
they're sitting there promoting fucking big dick pills. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah,
that's not even fair. I was like, what? Why would you be biased? Like, you know who fucked that up? It was because Susan. that the old YouTube
Susan
CEO.
Wojcicki or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch died. I didn't
Yeah.
even know she died.
I was just about to say, didn't she die?
Everybody, yeah, everybody was happy when she died. I've never seen anybody so proud of death. I was like, man, I don't wish death on nobody. And then some people on Twitter were like, man, fuck that bitch.
Yep.
It's what's funny though. You say that is I was teaching my son. My son's 16 years old, right? And I was teaching him about you today actually, because I tell him stuff about what's going on. He's my boy. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Hey, did you get that one YouTuber guy today?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like, I had to give him a ride to his job. He's 16. He got a job. Shout out to my boy. He's good. But I was showing him those things, and I was like, yeah, man, these are the kind of things that we were able to do and say back when YouTube was good before all the bullshit. Because I definitely miss that stuff, Because yeah, Susan fucked YouTube up, man. It's wild.
Yeah, you know what? And she got one of the worst form of cancers you can get besides pancreatic cancer. She got lung cancer. And then when I heard she had lung cancer, I was like, take her breath away.
I didn't even know that's what it was.
Hey, listen, you see why, like on YouTube, they only have dislikes. Oh, they don't have dislikes, they have likes. It's because of her.
Yep.
It's because they ever got mad at the video. She did an interview. And then people were like, you're fucking lying, all this shit. And then all of a sudden, she just took it off. The only reason she's even a part of YouTube, I don't know how, as far as what she really had to do with YouTube, but I know YouTube was made in her garage. So
I thought she came in after one of the original guys, wasn't it, or something? I don't know myself, but I thought it was something like that.
Nah. She did what she did, man. And she dead anyway. So who the fuck cares now?
Right.
You know what I mean? That girl's like 12 feet deep. You know what I mean?
I hope, because she definitely fucked up YouTube, and it definitely it's just not as good as it used to be. But that actually brings me to a question I definitely wanted to ask was, have you ever like had any real trouble because of your videos? Like some IRL real shit go down because of one of your videos? Whether that's, with people or the cops or whatever.
Well, I wouldn't say it got dropped, but I had a civil issue because I was talking shit to the kid, and then the judge was like, they tried to take me small claims.
Yeah.
And then the judge was like, nah. You know what I mean? Basically.
Yeah.
So that's it. I get a bunch of soccer moms every once in a while. They're like, oh my God, how would you talk to a kid like this? I'm like, you're just talking about Billy Goat, pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on right now? So what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Because I'm a grown man or something talking about this. So your kid's not that innocent.
I mean, there was the one kid, which one of the videos I watched today when I was showing my boy, what did he say? Have you ever tried goat pussy? It's really soft or some shit. And that he sounded like he was like 10 years old at best, dog.
The hell?
It was nuts. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, Jerome, well, I don't know if that's your real name, to be honest. I don't know why I just said that, but you responded in kind, but I know it was all jokes. But when that kid said that, I was like, holy shit.
I think the crazy experience I had was there was one dude. Okay, this wasn't even on stream, and this is how we became friends. It was one of my friends called DJ. I used to play this game called SOCOM. You guys know what SOCOM is?
Yep.
Fucking love that game.
Yeah. We got on SOCOM. I know he was on the other team, and I was just sitting there. I was King Bond in the team. You know what I mean? Everybody died. And this dude was like, man, I hear, man, you ain't gonna do that in real life. I said, oh, really? Where you at? And he told me where he was. I'm like, oh, I live kind of close to that. Let's meet up at the 7-Eleven. I said, all right. So we met up at the 7-Eleven. And I ended up knowing him. And I was like, yo,
Oh, shit.
are you Cole's friend? He's like, yeah, I'm DJ. He's like, oh, shit, man. Are you Lamont? I said, yeah, what's up, man? And we just started talking, man. And then we've been friends ever since. You know what I mean? It was just like weird. You know, it's a weird thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a really what do I want to say? Like rare chance encounter. I guess that's the words I'm looking for. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, chance encounter.
I was playing SOCOM Combined Assault. That's what I was playing.
Shit, I remember first time I played SOCOM, super random, still kind of on base, but I was playing SOCOM. My buddies were trying to get it all connected to the internet because you could start doing that shit finally. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we were playing that shit for a little bit. Then his older brother comes out and he's like, hey, do you guys want to watch the Paris Hilton sex tape? We're like, yeah, duh. Fucking put the PlayStation down, dude. And then we watched the Paris Hilton sex tape that night. Which,
it was cool.
Kind of disappointing, to be honest. Yeah, disappointing. It's C+ at best.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time I watch porn is probably on besides my tablet, probably every once in a while. I don't know what it is, man. I just like mature. You know what I mean? I like older women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I you know, when I was younger, there were like things women did, or you know, I would say age, of course, but the way they dressed, I really liked. It was a completely different style. And now, like, you throw a hot bitch in a fucking a pantsuit, that'll get me. I don't even know why. I don't know why it went that way, but it's like, you know what, like Bayonetta almost.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get on this ad. I don't know if y'all heard of it. Y'all heard of Big Up?
No.
Well, it's kind of like this app you just get on, just talk to people. I just like I'm not looking for anything. I just like kind of get on, just say, yeah, what's up, and shit like that.
Okay.
And man, some of these girls, man, they be acting like their shit don't stink, and that shit pisses me off. Like, one of the girls said, like, as I was talking, interrupted me, and she was like, he don't know what he's talking about. Kick him out. You know what I mean? And one dude's like, yes, ma'am. It's like, you gonna follow the leader? This is what we're gonna do?
Fucking simp.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I know. It's got to be. I don't know if you're single or anything, but when I see how, you know, a lot of the women and everything out here on the internet, dude, it seemed really fucking tough because they got some balls nowadays.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Listen, I don't follow suit. Trust me, I'm the quite opposite. You know what I mean? That's why everybody gets mad at me. And frankly, I probably don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Just how I rock. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Like I would have more respect for somebody that stands up for they believe in. Like even one girl that I was sitting there at a bar like a few days ago. You know what I mean? I went out there. You know what I mean? Just grab a drink, cool off, refresh. And she was like, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man, because they're kind of like a lot of, I don't know what she exactly said, but they're kind of the same range. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I said, but she was talking about Magna. I'm like, man, this girl's really passionate about Magna. I'm like, you know what? She really believes in it. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? So, we're friends.
Man.
You know what I mean?
It happens.
I dig it. Shit. I mean,
and I can't lie. I was trying to fuck
hey,
the entire time.
well, you know, I actually married a white woman myself. Thankfully, she's down with the barrio, and you know, she invited the cookout kind of shit. Let me put it this way: my wife can cook, and ain't nobody ever been complaining, and that's a good thing. But I'm so fucking glad that I ain't got to deal with none of this. And I just always tell everybody, when you get a white woman, You just trying to do to them what they did to us for the last 400 years.
Jesus.
Fuck them.
So, yeah.
Shit. You know how it is, man. Oh, that reminds me. Damn it. I forgot another one of the intro titles I made up for you. But
Have you always dated just white women, or you dated like multi interracial?
yeah, you know, the only race I never did get to date really was an Asian chick, which
Same.
actually we had just talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, there was some Asian chicks I tried with. They were Vietnamese, and the fuck was cause what Kim was different than Seon shit, right? Wasn't Seon them Vietnamese? What was Kim? Korean?
Taiwanese?
I don't know. Either way,
Either way, some weird.
yeah, me and JoJo went to high school together, but yeah, the you know, that's about it. I never got that. I won't date Latina women though. Yo, even if I was single right now, no, I'm good.
Yeah, they kind of crazy.
No, they are.
Yeah,
They are
damn
crazy. Yeah.
I did date this Chinese girl. I walked in there. She spoke Mandarin.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it was Mandarin. I walked in there. I was like, "Ni hao." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, bitch.
That's what's up. I mean, I would love to date an Asian girl, but I mean, I'm married, but I would have loved to have done that. You know, one thing, I don't know, of course, I'll tell you or anything. I'm not a very tall man. I've always wanted to have sex with a girl that's like,
Amazon.
you know, yeah, at least 6 inches taller than me.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Exactly. That shit, yeah, I would hit that for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. That British chick, like we were talking about earlier, JoJo, I've always wanted to bone a British chick.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know why. It's the accent, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, do me, mate.
Can't find your Bonnie Blue.
Put it right in my my horse hole.
There's one girl on the app that I'm like on Bigo and shit, and then she's from Liverpool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's like, when are you gonna visit me? I said, bitch, never.
Shit, I love it.
Say, hell no. If I go out there, the shit, I'm going. Listen, if I go anywhere, just like I went to Ecuador, I'm gonna go by myself, have fun. I'm gonna figure out like where I need to figure out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just I don't know about y'all. I don't know, when you guys go on vacation, do you guys like to be alone and just swim and do all that stuff, or what do you guys like to do?
I mean, myself, like I usually have someone with me. Well, what the numbers are different, of course, but like let's say it's me and my wife, and I always do make time to.
Well, that's different. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's your wife. That's a little different. You know what I mean?
So you
your
just
significant other.
You talking about kind of just traveling alone altogether, then, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, for me, that's not something I've done in a long time now, because I have been with my wife for a minute, married or not. So traveling alone is not something I've done a whole lot of in the last 10, 12, 13 years, whatever it is. JoJo, though, I know he be traveling alone.
Yeah. I just be going.
Shit,
The only time I be going alone is to go see my mom, pretty much. So I don't be visiting no females.
Yeah.
So you like to go off an adventure like that, though? Like you'll hit up a whole ass new country?
Yeah, I mean, I've done that, man. When I went to Ecuador, man, I was like, I shut off my phone for like a day or two, and everybody was like, "Oh, what happened?"
Hey, nothing.
They thought I was in a plane crash. I was like, man.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's very healthy to do that. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't say Memphis ain't about shit. It's just sometimes, let's put it like this: wherever you're from,
Mm-hmm.
it gets boring. Let's put it like that.
Yep.
So I just went out there, but I do remember, man, I had sex with this Colombian girl, and then I had sex with this I can't remember her name though. I talked to her on WhatsApp because they, you know, I mean, they don't actual use the phone numbers for
Yeah.
real.
Yep.
Is what was can't remember her name, and then the other one was from Ecuador. Or she's from Cuenca.
Cuenca.
Okay, Cuenca. That's like a little bit
Oh,
outside the like Quito. Quito is the Ecuadorian capital,
okay.
I believe. And then I don't know, man. We just got the. They thought I was Puerto Rican. You know, they came up, talked to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I just went with it. I'm like, yeah.
Fuck it.
Shit, why
You
not?
know what I mean?
I mean, a Colombian chick, I ain't shoot, you know, they stay looking good. Well, they're like Mexican chicks, you know. You hit 23, they're basically a grandma.
It wasn't even like at the club. It was like when I was walking down. I was going to my friend's house, and one of the Colombian girls, or actually her mom, was like, "Hey, you want to party?" I'm like, "Okay." I went in there. We drank, and then I was like, it was so fucked up, man. I don't need to tell that story, man.
Hey,
It was so fucked up.
I ain't gonna make you tell nothing you don't want to, bro.
No, it was very, very weird. You know what I mean? I thought I was getting robbed. I'm like, well, if they're gonna rob me, at least I got my pistol, motherfucker. You know what I
Except
mean?
they robbed him of his innocence, though.
Yep. Took that shit.
You can take my dick, but take that life.
Right.
Man, I'm telling
I feel like any real man would do that. Be like, hey, look, you gonna slice my dick off? All right, cool. I'm gonna take your life. Any real man would do that.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And like I was saying, man, it definitely seems like you got some fucking stories to tell, bro. Holy shit. Like,
hey, man. Yeah, I do. But I'm here to tell it all, man. Like, I'll show up like Cat Williams off Club Shay Shay and tell everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, you ever thought about starting your own podcast or anything like that? Or you just kind of rolling with what the punches are right now?
About it. But it just, yeah, it's kind of like when you're fucking, it just like, after a little bit, it just gets boring. You're like, okay, switch positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can go from missionary to what, doggy style and do all this shit. I don't know. I mean, I thought of.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all, you guys are obviously talented and very. You guys listen, which is cool.
Yeah.
And very blessed to be on this podcast.
No, we appreciate you, bro. Definitely. Trust me. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Seriously.
Hey, man, I'm just being me, man. I'm human. You know what I mean? Just a human.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But when I get on that mic and I talk shit, I'm a demon.
I ain't even mad at it though. Those videos have brought me many years, and I'm pretty sure. And let me know if I'm wrong, but shut up before I come over there, beat your ass with a flip flop, and suck your dick right in front of you. That's you, right?
Hey, you know that's actual true story.
Oh.
I was at I was actually a strip club, and I was at Diamond Cabernet, and you guys know her.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
Her name was Scarlett at the time, and right now she's known as Sexy Red.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I know the club too, though.
You know Diamond Cabernet?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Some dude was like dissing on me for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So I took off these flip flops, and I never forget it. My ex got me for them. It was shit. shit. I know they were Nikes, but they had neon, whatever. They were just Nikes, whatever.
Okay.
And I said, hey man, if you keep doing this shit, man, I'm gonna hit you with these. And he kept doing it. And I just beat the fuck out of him
Yep.
with some flip flops. And that's where it came from, straight up. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Shout out to him.
Fuck, I would love to have seen that myself. I would pay money to actually see that happening. Yeah, I'm just glad that that's one of those lines that, like, you know, you hear somebody in a video, a movie, whatever the fuck it is, they say some shit and it's kind of becomes,
sticks with you.
yeah, it becomes part of your vernacular. I said that shit for so long. I still say it, to be honest, but I've said that shit for years, and I don't know why. I love it. It's one of the funniest things I've heard in my entire life. Like, to put it up there, if I have to give you an idea, and I don't know if you know who he is exactly, but like Mitch Hedberg is one of the greatest at one-liner comedy. Mm-hmm. I would put that up there with one of his jokes, no doubt. And that's huge, to be honest.
That was some real shit. I just remember, like, the guy was just, he was just, I don't know what the fuck was going on with him. You know what I mean? And like, I wasn't doing anything to him. I just remember that there was two strippers sitting next to me, and I was sitting there talking to them. You know what I mean? They were sitting on my lap. I was just talking to them. Got up, got a drink. I remember because I got Sailor Jerry's and I got, let's just say Coke and rum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I came back, and then he looked at me. You know what pissed me off too? Is because when I counted down, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna slap you in the face with my flip flop. And then I was like, I'm gonna count down. I say 1, and this motherfucker looked at me like a little kid would do. He'd be like 2.
Oh no.
And I'm like,
all right,
3. I said, bop. Wrap that motherfucker up, man.
Whopped his ass.
Yeah, it was very disappointing for him, because I'm like, you know, strippers talk.
Fuck
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Man, I try to be nice to them, but some people just get so jealous of people. You know, jealousy is not in my vein. I've never been jealous of anybody. You know what I mean? I encourage that shit. I've had friends, like, girls be like, I don't want you, I want him. I'm like, go get that shit, motherfucker.
Right.
What you doing? You know what I mean? I don't get mad. I don't get bent out of shape. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, somebody's going to get laid tonight.
Shit.
Guys that do that, they obviously don't know how to control the goddamn fucking ball sack.
Yeah.
So, but when he did that, man, that shit just, it changed up like real quick, because it literally felt like, okay, when my nephew did that a long time ago, he didn't like 1-2, but like he kind of did like a similar thing. I was like, oh my God, dude, this dude's trying to fucking, I'm about to go out like Denzel Washington, this bitch. You know what I mean?
I feel that. You know, actually, sorry, no, go ahead, bro, go ahead.
Oh no, I mean, that was the end of it. I slapped him. Oh, I slapped him with the flip flop. He got up, punched him twice, and then he tried to punch me. He missed. He punched my friend. My friend punched him. I drank, sat back and watched, and they were like, "You guys gotta go." I was like, "We gotta go." Man, give us 5 minutes.
Finish this drink.
Yeah. I finished my drink and left, though. I mean, in all fairness, he was cool to let us go, because legally they have to call it.
Exactly.
You know, they have to call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
I feel it. You know, it's a lot of strip. I'm not a big strip club guy myself, to be honest. But you know, it's because I'm poor.
One time I was fucking Serena Williams, And then, now I'm playing.
I'm like, go on.
I mean, at this point, dog, I'd fucking believe that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Everything I told you is real. But Serena, man, can't
Yeah,
wait for the day.
yeah. I mean, you know, she likes Young Bucks, don't she?
She married to the dude that banned us on Reddit.
Wait, she to the white dude?
Yeah, she's married to him.
Really?
Yeah, the dude's worth like billions. Yeah,
I know that.
yeah,
Fucking really though?
yeah, and her sister got married to some white dude too.
That guy's a weenie.
I know.
Hey, whatever. That's her. That's whatever. I didn't know that. Shit. Either way. You know what though? We've been on some shit, and I had a question for JoJo last week, and I feel like you might be a perfect person to ask. It's super random. It's a little off topic, but I think it'll be a good one. So, say you know someone you're really good boys with, right? Mm-hmm. He essentially is getting caught cheating. And how did I put it last week? You know your boy's cheating. Sorry, you know your boy's cheating on his girl he's been with for a minute. Do you look at him differently because he's doing that, or you just kind of is business as usual?
I mean, I'll never snitch on him, that's for sure.
Yep.
I can't respect somebody that, like, I think I told you in the beginning. Well, maybe I did. I don't know if I did, but I can't respect liars, cheaters, and thieves. I just can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I dig it.
It's
yeah.
like, if you're thieving for a reason, I can understand that. Homeless do all that shit. I'm like, hey, let's figure it out, Miss Ma'am. Let's figure it out, man.
Yeah.
Let's help you out. But if you're just doing it just because, like, hey, man, I got $100,000, man. Fuck it. I'm going to do what I want. Mm-hmm. And fuck you there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
there's actually working class people. But to answer your question, nah, man. It's really, every situation is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like I've had friends been accused. When I used to go to Columbia, University of Columbia, Mizzou.
Yeah.
One of my friends was accused of, the RAPE.
Yep.
And I asked him, I said, did you do it? He said, no, man, I would never do that shit. And the only reason she did that, I can't believe this bitch. Why? I can't believe her at this point. But she was just trying to get money out of him. He played, actually, the shit this dude endured, I wouldn't wish on nobody. You know what I mean? She dragged him through the mud. Just be like, oh shit. It's almost like when a transgender just cuts her dick off. Oh, I don't need it.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? We can't. You're gonna have to come back over here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I brought it up later on to her, and she was like, I was just at a rub to him. I'm like, I had one girl had sex with 73 people. I'll never forget this. 73 people. Bunch of gangbangs, all this shit. You know what I mean? You know how they do. They have 73 people.
Yeah.
And she was like, I had a rough time. And I was like, I said, bitch, you had a rough death. You had a rough century. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fuck.
And take you a bunch of that dicks to figure it out that you're fucking up.
It took that many dicks. It took how many balls for you to get that through your head?
Jesus.
Yeah. You know what? No, even how I found out is because when I was like fucking around with her, the dude that she texted, he texted me. He was like, hey man, I'm gonna let you know that she's calling me Ocean Eyes. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to flirt with him. You know what I mean? He had
Yeah.
blue eyes and all that shit. And then like I I was like, what the? So you're trying to get back with me, but what's going on? She said, I don't even know. I don't know what I am anymore. I said, bitch, this sounds like a you problem. Don't sound like a me problem. Go out there, man. If you want to go there and have sex, go. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, look, you know what? Let's go to the toy shop right now. Let's get the biggest dildo. I'll get you a 20-inch dildo right now.
Sure.
So you guys.
Shit. I feel you though, man. It was one of those things. I don't know. After all our conversation today, I was like, you know what? That does sound like a good question. I'd like to hear what you have to say. It's a super random, has nothing to do with anything real, of course.
I appreciate. No, I got you. I appreciate you asking. I'll always be like honest, man. I'm not gonna say I'm the most honest person in the world. I'm pretty sure you're gonna meet more honest, honest people. You know what I mean? Like my family. But
Hey, like you
I like to
said,
be pretty honest.
hey, like you said, if you're real, I'm real. You know what I mean? Real recognizes real, right?
Mhm.
And it's not that we don't gotta know the whole story and all that, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I just, I know you think we're being real. I know we think you're being real, and to me that means we're being real, and that's why it's been a good conversation. You know what I mean?
That ass.
Yeah, like we've had tons of different types of people on this show. Whether they're good at doing it or not is a whole other story. And trust me, like we don't get too many stories that are like yours, and I appreciate that because like I said, I didn't want to fucking come in here and start grilling you on anything, but I wanted to get to know the man a little more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, man, listen. Even if you wanted to grill me, man, I'm a patient man. I'm a patient man.
Yeah.
I sit here and just. I'm gonna put it like this, like Young Dolph said before he passed away. Said, "Real G's sit back and look at it." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just listen.
Yeah, I feel it, man. So we've gotten you for much more time than we had talked about, which I definitely appreciate. I do want to ask one simple favor though, if I might be able to get you to say like, listen to Unqualified Adults or something like that in character. I might just have to jerk off to it later tonight.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, man, listen to these niggas, man. These niggas cool, man. These niggas chilling. You know what it is? You know what it is? Fearless, dog. They don't play. And shout out my niggas. I don't even know your name, dog. But
JoJo.
it is what it is, dog. What's your name?
JoJo.
JoJo. Man, shout out JoJo, man. We in this bitch.
We in this bitch. I love you, bro. I appreciate you so much. I do, man. I really hope we can get you back on because I had a blast with you here tonight, and I know there's more stories for you to tell us. I know
Let me tell you about this one story in Panama City. No, I'm playing.
Hey, I was ready to listen, dog. I'm not even lying. I was ready to listen. Trust. But shout out your stuff, man. Tell everybody where to find you, all your Insta, whatever it is you want people to check out.
Hey, man, on Facebook, man, you can find me at Jerome Thug Love Jones. You can find me at on YouTube as Thug Love Jones, and it don't matter. You gonna find me. I'm gonna be everywhere.
He everywhere. He's like the
be in
wind.
your dreams.
Yep.
Hey, listen, I am ready. I'm in your dreams. All right.
I love it, dude. I appreciate you coming on so much, man.
No problem, man.
It's been an absolute honor to have you
sure.
on. I really, I think I'm gonna hit you up again because I would seriously love to get you back on, bro. No question. This has been one of our best episodes ever. No fucking question.
IG.
Thank you, man, so much. I hope you have a great night, bro. Again, I just can't thank you enough, man. And y'all need to make sure you check out his shit. I'm going to have everything fucking linked in the description and all that. And before I take up any more of this man's time, you have a good night, bro. Thank you.
Take it easy, my man.
IG. Y'all have a blessed night.
You too.
And bless everybody. You know what I mean? That's watching this.
Hell yeah, man.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you, bro. You have a good night, man.
Hey, no problem.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That was awesome.
That was an amazing episode. I don't think we need to do anything else right now.
No, for sure.
I think we just need to shout out KCW. Make sure you check out KCW every Thursday, the same exact platforms. We live stream 7:30 at night, Colorado time, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Me and Sean bringing you all the bullshit. Fuck, man. Thank you to Jerome Thug Love Jones, though, dude. Seriously, you gotta make sure we say that again, because that was fucking awesome. That dude has got some wild fucking stories, bro.
That was crazy.
That was some wild stories out there, man. And I mean, seriously, make sure you guys check out his shit. You will fucking laugh. It's not gay. It's only gay if you push back, and you'll learn why it's not gay if you watch them videos. But JoJo's gonna make sure we get shut out here properly.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on everything Unqualified. We'll see you guys next Saturday for 165. Damn, all that rhyme. Still does. Anyway, we'll see you guys next Saturday. Titty Sprinkles.
Peace the fuck out.
Step to the rhythm, feel that heat. Ooh yeah, horns blazing, can't stay in your seat. The bass line's bouncing, oh it's sweet.